with another one. Well, the way station is open over here in Florida. I-10 in Florida. We just passed the agricultural inspection. That's big in Florida. It's even bigger in California. Those are two inspection stations you do not want to play games in. Very, very serious. Because agriculture is a huge part of the Florida and California economy. So they don't play games at those inspections. Way stations, you know, drivers try to get funky. They try to do some stuff, but not a whole lot. But those agricultural inspection stations, woo! Listen, just let it go, okay? Just do as you're told. Because it's not just a question of, you know, a flat tire, a light that's out, something associated with your equipment, something associated with your company. Nah, this is big boy stuff. This is something that can destroy crops and destroy state economies. Yeah, they don't play around there. Let it go. So we're being directed to go on the scale, and it makes sense because right about now the truck weighs about 78,000 pounds, so we're close to that 80,000 mark, and they probably want to make sure that the weight is distributed correctly. Y'all remember, right? The steer tires 12,000, the drive tires, which are the tandems of the truck, that's 34,000, and then the tandems on the trailer are another 34,000. Let me clip my mic on. I like holding my mic so that I can get closer to the mic. Oh, pause. I just thought about that. Yep. But I'm trying to get the best audio quality by holding onto the mic. But I got to clip it on while I cross this here scale. I got to wait till that truck gets off the scale completely. Now, when you get on these scales, I've seen some drivers get on these scales at high rates of speed. You put a lot more wear and tear on these scales, and the people here in the scale houses, they don't appreciate that. So I'm going to take my time now in California. When you get on the scales, it's 3 miles per hour that they want you crossing that scale. Other places are 5 miles an hour, but California is 3 miles an hour. And they're out there, boy. They're out there just waiting. And they got a bunch of other regulations that a lot of other states don't have. But they out there waiting, boy. Waiting. There's some funky stuff going on with the new administration, and I'm curious to know what the outcome is gonna be. It's funky, y'alls. For example, Elon's been hanging around Mar-a-Lago a lot. And it has been reported that this is kind of aggravating Trump a little bit. Yeah, it's kind of, if you think about it, we're talking about two personalities that absolutely 100% want all of the attention. They both want to be considered the top dog, the alpha male. And you know what happens when you have two alpha males in close proximity of each other in the animal kingdom, right? You know what happens. A fight breaks out. Sometimes to the point where one is unalived. Yeah. Now, I'm not suggesting, of course, that one is going to want to unalive the other between Trump and Elon. But that don't mean that there can't be some other way of putting the other one in check, of letting them know what their real status is compared to the other. In this case, Trump's got the upper hand. I know Elon's got a huge following and all that other good stuff, but Trump's got the upper hand. Elon is going to have to scale back on his testosterone-infused behavior. Because that ain't gonna work. It's not gonna work. Now, a couple of things. Let me. I'm trying to figure out. See, I don't write my stuff, so I gotta. Okay. Going back to the business with putting two alpha males in close proximity, right? So we talked about Trump and Elon, how Elon is hanging out just a little too much over at the mansion. That's not sitting too well. And this isn't confirmed reports, okay? So this is just stuff that I heard. So now it's not just Elon and Trump, but it's also Elon and Vivek Ramaswamy, who have been put together in Trump's administration as co-administrators of one department. Here we go again, two alpha males, and now both these alpha males are bosses of the same department. Okay, the Department of Government Efficiency. I don't know what happened there. Republicans are always talking about smaller government, but here we have a case where government is being expanded. Well, or maybe after they eliminate other government agencies, they're still keeping in line with the idea of smaller government. But they got two alpha males in one government agency. I don't know. I'm starting to... I'm starting to wonder, is this a setup against Elon? I'm just wondering about that because, all right, look. First of all, Elon has made billions of dollars with government money. Billions. Okay, so through subsidies, right? Corporate welfare, right? He's got Tesla, electric vehicle company that Trump plans on. He's already said it. He's going to eliminate the funding, the government sponsorship funding for electric vehicles. I don't know how that's going to help. How that's going to help Elon. Teslas are built in China. I don't know how that's
Arabam Dacia, seviyorum çift kalem maça. Göremedi kimseden fayda, işler